Hello, love bugs. Welcome to your July 2020 love reading. I hope you're all happy and well. Returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support and the love you bring to Soul Embers. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find whatever it is that you seek here and you stay for the journey. Everything you guys need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how the energies can be applied and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course, my contact details for those of you that really vibe with my style or the message really resonates. You'd like to reach out for a personal reading. It's all in the description box below, so check it out. And let's jump into your love readings and see what's going on for you in the month of July. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on with you in the month of July. In love, what's going on, Leo? What brings you here? What is it that you would like to know? How are the Leo currently feeling? I'm getting that you've had, there is movement, you're moving with purpose. You're moving. Something has definitely ended for you, and a brand new beginning. July brings, it's almost like the book has closed. A book has closed and you're moving. Wow, I see a massive book and you're literally closing it shut and you're ready to move forward when it comes to your love life. Situationship, relationship, single, thought, whether it be a thought process, whether it be a perception or a perspective, a situationship that just ran its course and now you're like, the sun has come. How beautiful is that? Leo, this is earth shaking for you. That's the message I'm getting. Whoever I'm connecting with today, when it comes to your love life, it couldn't be any clearer to me. I'm getting a really strong white light coming through. That's what I'm seeing. There was no way you could further ignore the situation that you were in when it came to your love life. And that could be whether you're single, whether you're partnered, whatever situation you're in, it has ended. You have taken the time up until this point to look within yourself. You withdrew your energy completely. You like shut that book and you're like, okay, I need to reset. I need to refocus. I need to figure out where I'm going to be taken. Where is the divine guiding me? What road do I take on this map I have in front of me? And you have allowed the divine to guide you. You've allowed your spirit, your faith, your spirit, the source, the essence of who you are to guide you. I feel that you completely cut out the thinking, the feeling, and you just went with, show me the path. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you were praying. Show me the path, show me the way, shine light on my path, please, God or spirit or whichever entity you believe in. And you know what? It's come through. And this is life-changing to a whole other degree. You're free, Leo. You're free. There was something within you that was restricting you when it came to your love life, and you're finally free and you're happy. And it is a complete opposite energy to the energy you were in prior. It's like you've been resurrected. So who's this person? Yeah, you know what? This is literally, I want you to imagine, justice is holding these scales, right? I feel that you went from being totally on one end of the scale, completely imbalanced, to going to the other end of the scale of complete introspection, to then surrendering to the universe when it came to this union, to this relationship, to your own, the darker side of yourself or your own shadows and your own demons, and pulling through that with strength, courage, determination. This is a huge journey you went through. And you finally, so you went to the other extreme, and finally justice came in and said, my beautiful, beautiful Leo, you literally went through the darkest alleys of your shadow self, completely lost and blinded in the darkness. Yet your faith and your courage and your belief is what gave you that little light, that guiding light as you traveled that darkness that was. And you gave birth to something completely new, a new you when it comes to love. And that light finally shone the path, and now you're like in a beautiful, beautiful place. So what's this person of interest about? What's going on in love? Their person of interest in spirit. So what's this person about? I hate it when the card falls on the ground. Okay. So the person that you're connecting with, the person that brings you to this reading, the person that you're no longer in connection with, however it fits for you, the person that was the catalyst to this feeling here, absolutely, in your eyes, are very, very passionate, decisive, charming. This person was, you and this person were very, very similar, or are very, very similar. You both have traits that allow extraordinary expansion in your tangible world. And whatever would have been, could have been built, was built, is being built, comes from a place of, hot and heavy off the starting line, but kind of really difficult to manage and maintain. It's a lot of hard work to keep that momentum going, to keep that level of optimism, that level of expansion, that level of, whatever it was that the two of you aspired to do. It's very difficult to keep it going. I feel that you were both mirroring the same type of energy, and what was lacking here was some from this union was a more well thought process, a more analytical point of view, not so much go with, not so hot and heavy. It was very extreme. Okay, the bottom line is it was very, very extreme, and I totally feel that. When there was extreme love, it was like all consuming. Fighting, it was out of, like, really intense. Good times, the chemistry, everything was extremely intense, but there was just that lack of being able to keep it going. It was just too much, too heavy, too intense. That's the feeling I'm getting. And so this person definitely looks at you and they see you now. They see how far you've come. They literally, I want you to imagine, they have watched you. Make no mistake, this person has watched you as you have gone from feeling completely you know, completely at a loss, completely heartbroken, or yeah, heartbroken is what I can say, to building yourself up step by step, drawing on that strength. They're in awe of you, Leo, and the beauty that you are. They're just sitting in the shadows and they're watching you from afar. Be your amazing self. I feel that there were aspects of this relationship that this or this person that you're connecting with that were, you know, there may have been some lies which were basically to the detriment of the situationship or the relationship, and it was as clear cut as that. It was as intense as this relationship was. The what you found out was that you couldn't go back. You couldn't go back to it. It was like a clean cut type of energy that I'm getting. A clean cut break where you could not go back after what it was that you found out. That may resonate with some of you. And there is this sense of feeling very, very hurt, very disappointed. I feel that your trust in them just died, completely died. How do you go back to someone or try to mend a relationship when the trust has died? And so you have restored yourself, and this person has decided that, you know what, I feel that I'm imagining someone that is very embarrassed, very, very embarrassed, and they're thinking about, I can't face Leo. They're gone to find some kind of stability elsewhere. I feel that if you guys live together, they've moved out. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. They've left, looking to find stability elsewhere. They know they effed up big time. But while they go off and they begin their journey into looking for a more stable, looking to build something new, they're going to take their lies with them, they're going to take their guilt with them, and they've got a lot of work to do in working through the illusion that they're trying to create, because they don't want to face the reality of what has actually transpired here. That's what I'm getting. But you, on the other hand, Leo, what I'm feeling is that you've already done the introspection. You've already looked within yourself. You've already gone through those hard yards, and they've watched you do that with so much grace. Wow. Okay, so as you go into June, this is actually really beautiful, Leo. Very, very beautiful. As you go into June, there's going to be this realization where you're going to, now that you're starting to restore that balance within yourself, now that you've gone from one end of the scale to the other extreme, and you've had this realization and you've had this enlightenment, and you know what the truth is, it's almost like you found that your inner compass. It was, you weren't going crazy. You know, your intuition, the red flags you were picking up on, you know, there was this time where you were completely up in the air, where you felt like you couldn't plant your feet on the ground when it came to this person. And there was this massive lack of direction. It's almost like you're being picked up by the wind and you're being tossed and around and around and around. And when you plant your feet on the ground, you're just going, you completely lost your sense of direction, right? But with this separation, or with this distance that's between the two of you at the moment, this is just for the month of July, right, guys? You guys could definitely come back into union. But what I see in the month of July is there is that clarity that you've had that's really restored that inner compass and grounded you. I personally don't feel that you can come back from what you found out, but you know what? Miracles do happen. That's all I'm going to say. Miracles do happen. What would need to happen here is for this person to actually face the reality of what is, and surrender to the darker side of their ego and work through and take responsibility to then come in for you to restore trust and then potentially make this work again. So as you can see, there's a lot of water under this bridge here. Okay, and as you walk into July, what's absolutely beautiful is that you have the opportunity to restore yourself, both your the aspects of yourself that were totally thrown out by this. You're having a beautiful new happy beginning, Leo, where you see where you are complete, where you've made the choice to live a life through a place of love, knowing that what you were in was toxic. You realize that, you know what? I come from a place of love. I do believe in love. I do have faith. I do have hope that there is someone out there for me that will not bring this toxicity to my life. I feel that just by finding out this truth, whatever it is, it's almost like your justice has been served. You can now have closure and you can now shut that book. I wouldn't be surprised if new love is coming in for you, and it's absolutely beautiful. All that love that was misdirected, or not misdirected, that was given and was misused before, is going to be fruitful for you. This is absolutely beautiful. I feel there is a new person coming into your life, Leo. This was such a hard truth that took so much out of you to recover from, but you are happier than ever now. You're going to you've come into balance, you've come full circle, you've got your inner compass back intact. There is balance that's been restored in your life, and with that comes a new beginning full of love. There is someone that wants to come near you, that wants to approach you if they haven't already. They can see what you bring. They think you're absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful. All right, Leo, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below if this message resonates, or if, you have met new love. I'd love to know the good stories. I love reading your comments. Have a fantastic month, and I will see you for your August love readings. Bye.